The Lantern of Silent Waters, a fisherman's journey to inner peace. Kalen, a man whose name once echoed with fear, now lives by the quiet waters, his heart heavy with the weight of a betrayal that cost him everything. Once a fierce warrior, he is now a fisherman, his hands calloused not by the sword but by years of solitude. Each day he casts his nets into the water, but the only thing he truly longs to catch is redemption. Or so he believes. The story begins with a memory. His brother, now lost to time and silence, the man who had once stood beside him in battle and brotherhood. That bond was shattered years ago by Kalen's own hand, and it is a wound that neither time nor the calm waters can heal. In his guilt, Kalen has forsaken the world, his kingdom, his family, his very self, seeking nothing but solitude. He spends his nights alone by the water, lighting a lantern as a symbol of his unspoken apology, sending it out across the dark currents in a silent prayer. For years, the lantern drifts away from him at night, disappearing into the dark waters just as Kalen's remorse has faded into the distance, carrying with it the unresolved sorrow of his betrayal. But one particular night, something strange happens. The lantern returns, floating back to him unscathed as if guided by some unseen hand. It rests at his feet, and then something even stranger occurs, a voice. It's his brother's voice, a whisper across the silent waters. It tells him the truth he has long ignored. Forgiveness is not something for the one who wronged him, but for himself. In the span of a breath, Kalen understands. His refusal to forgive himself has poisoned his soul, a venom he has carried in his heart for far too long. The lantern's return is not a sign of his brother's acceptance, but a sign of his own need to release the chains he has forged within. In the silence and stillness of the night, Kalen comes to a difficult realization. Forgiveness is not the act of erasing what has been done, nor is it a means of justifying the wrongs. It is rather the ability to let go of the pain that binds the soul. And so, with trembling hands, he releases the anger, the guilt, the weight that has been his constant companion for so many years. As he let go, the lantern burns brighter, illuminating the waters as if to affirm that peace does not come from without, but from within. And in that moment, as the lantern's glow dances on the surface of the water, Kalen knows he has not only forgiven his brother, but himself. Through the silent waters, his soul is free at last.